All right, y'all. So we got a 1974 Corvette for you guys today. Stingray convertible, super solid car. We got this car here on consignment. So I'm gonna just take you around it. Super solid car for the most part. Paint appears to be in pretty solid condition. It's driver's quality. From my understanding, this is a 2-owner car, so we're just gonna go ahead and move around it. Body's in pretty solid condition. I didn't notice any dents or anything I needed to point out. I will point out in the paint on the hood, I believe this is a fiberglass hood. You got a little bit of paint cracking going on. So I want to make sure that we do highlight that. I didn't notice it anywhere else on the vehicle, but we'll keep moving around just to be on the safe side. Beautiful blue. I'll attach a video at the end, towards the end, showing the top. It is a manually operated top, so I'll show that just so you guys can see the condition that it's in and that it does work. Coming down the rear of the vehicle, no real issues here. Again, no cracks in the body work, no bubbling. All lights work as they're supposed to, which you'll see later on in the video as well. A couple little paint dings right here on the door. That's normal. You know, people open up the doors and they get to hitting stuff, so. Windshield looks solid. I don't have any cracks or rock chips that need to be pointed out, so we're good there. Coming down the front. Pretty solid. Normally, I always see cracks right here on the noses of these because people underestimate how long they are. This one's actually solid. Had a little bit of a paint chip, but nothing crazy. Let me pop the hood. All right. Underneath, relatively clean, nothing special. It's a 350. It's a 5-speed manual car. Does have an AC compressor. I don't know if the AC actually blows. Power brakes, power steering. So let me go ahead and let this shut. No trunk to look at. Just got our hatch. Move the seat. Oops. Carpeted. Nothing special back there. Just a space for you to throw a couple bags. Checking out the interior. You got black leather seats. Got your normal little map pockets like you normally see in these C3s. Seats look pretty good. No rips or tears. No real damage to really point out. Everything's manual in this car. Dash does have some cracks in it. Not too bad though. No warping. So give me a minute and knock out this test. All right, y'all, we can get started in test driving the Corvette. We'll go ahead and fire her up. Again, 5-speed manual. Fires right up. Mileage reads 11,828, if I'm not mistaken. We'll see if all the gauges come up. We got oil pressure, battery, right turn signal, left turn signal. Let's see if the radio works, which I don't think so. Oh, it lit up. So the radio does work, but we don't have any volume. No horn.
Wipers.
No wipers. What about AC and all that? Lights do work. They flip up, of course. Nothing on the AC, not blowing. Again, this is a consignment car, so let's go ahead and roll. One little benefit about this is the 350 before it was basically detuned in those ones in the 80s. So, you know, like basically almost 300 pound-feet of torque. So a little bit fast. Let me get my hand off the door because I know this look extra shaky.
Brakes are soft on it.
Soft brakes. It's got disc brakes all the way around, but they are soft. Probably relative for a 74 car in my opinion. You know, it's a little bit windy. It's a windy day, rainy day. Just didn't feel like putting the top up. You'll see the top later on in the video. It is a manual operating top.
Looks good, shifts good.
All right, so I'm gonna get her back and we're gonna check out underneath. All right, y'all, we got the Corvette up on the rack. Starting off with the rear. Bumper looks pretty solid, good condition. Exhaust actually looks good. Spare tire holder looks good, no issues there. I guess we'll call this the hatch pans. I'm not gonna call it the trunk, but they look pretty solid. I don't have any surface rust or anything. Getting up under here, we do have disc all the way around. I am going to move forward. Frame looks pretty solid. No issues with the floors. No soft spots, nothing like that. Appears to be all original. Some brake lines have been replaced. Exhaust have obviously had to have been done at some point in time. Coming down the driver's side again, floors look solid. No signs of leaking from the oil or trans pan. Let's see. Disc again all the way around. Look pretty solid. Like I said, it appears to be all original. Yeah, I ain't got nothing else to point out. Let me get from under here so I can stop bending down. Front bumper looks good. Surprisingly, no cracks. All of these C3s, I always end up seeing cracks on the nose because people underestimate how long it is as they're moving in. Underneath looks relatively solid. Nothing really to point out here. Cladding looks good on the body. The rear quarter looks good. I don't have any bubbling or anything. Same thing on the driver's side. It's a very solid body and pretty solid paint as well. All right, y'all, I'm gonna shoot a quick little video just showing the top operation so you can see it's in good condition. I'm gonna try and get up under here. There are 2 latches. They hit my hand, but there we go. So that pops up. This is a manual top. So try and do this with one hand. A little bit easier when you're sitting in the car, but either way. So you lift that up, and we are going to, lock that down. You see these little latches, they go in here. Not gonna lock it down because I still gotta do some more videos, but I just wanna see so you guys can see. The bow right here is a little bit loose. Not really an issue because it's gonna lock down, but the top has no rips or anything. Let me get over here. So, solid vinyl top, no real issue. All right, if you guys are interested in this Corvette, give us a call, 256-801-4409. Check us out at Rolling Museums on the website and Instagram. As always, appreciate you watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe below.